I immediately get assaulted by a plushie. Ugh. How horrible. Just,
Wow,
someone gets
someone
thrown
must
at
adore
me.
you very much to buy all those plushies from the commissary.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I should be more grateful for them. You're right. All right. Would you like to introduce yourself to all the good people out there?
Hey, I'm Vilosaurus Rex, and I'm here for embezzling against my local science museum. I convinced them that dinosaurs exist. Those fools, they never suspected a single thing. You know, those bones, they just have them in the ground, and they buy them from me. I would have gotten away with it, too, if I didn't get too greedy.
How many bones did you sell them, boss?
All of them. All of them.
All of them? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just kept digging them up. It was a real addiction. It's probably better that I'm in here, really. Hello,
What about them chicken bones I buried in the backyard? Could I dig those up and sell them?
You know, you just need a real convincing backstory, like if dinosaurs had feathers or something, but...
that'd be wild. I don't know if that one...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I know I've been squatting on this thing for a while. Did you need it? I kept it nice and warm for you.
Nah, I'm good. I took mine before it started.
So what are you in here for? You want to give a name and introduction and what your favorite fruit is and your interests?
You know, my name here is Catericale, although some might call me Earth Cat Porcelain. That's my villain name.
It sounds like you just, like, activated someone's sleeper cell phrase.
What? Nah. Couldn't be. Not possible. You know, I'm in here for pickpocketing, for stealing candy from babies. But you know, if they also had $20 in their pockets, isn't it really them that was asking for it?
Like stealing $20 from a baby, the perfect crime. How'd you get caught?
I got too greedy. I went for the casinos. Yeah.
Stealing babies at the casinos.
Those dang babies at the casinos. I knew it was too good to be true. I saw the cigar and the diamond ring and I got too greedy.
It must have been a sting, just catching poor people like us trying to make a dishonest living in this world.
You know, it's always the good ones that get caught.
You know, newbie,
I was just trying to make a dishonest living.
Here. They don't actually lock the doors. We can just get out of here.
They don't? We've just been sitting in here?
Yeah. I mean, just check this out. I guess this is the game now.
It sure says it's locked, boss.
Well.
Why is that guy pointing at us? I don't like that guy. I don't like the cut of his chin.
You know that guy? That guy's not one of my guys.
Do you know him? No,
yeah.
Not one of yours?
Outside the window.
Nope.
It's not one of mine.
A mutual friend of ours.
That ain't Sticky Ricky, or Big Steve,
I managed to get the key
or
to
Light
your
Hand
house.
Jake.
I only work
I
alone.
will climb onto the roof, so I can drop it through one of the ventilation shafts.
I don't trust this guy, boss.
I don't even know we had a ventilation shaft in our room.
I don't think there is. I only see a smoke alarm.
You know, do you believe in miracles, kid? I think today is our day.
But first, I
think you're right. Oh.
Not there.
I guess that works. I will drop a brick through first so we can see if it falls near you.
Well,
that's a brick, all right.
That sure is a brick.
Okay. I'll drop the key now.
Well,
close
on
enough.
Sarnet.
I'm sure you'll find a way to get it.
Well, we got a rod here. We might be able to break off with that say brick.
Brick plus rod. Go.
Keep trying, boss. I'm sure you can get it. Yeah, good job. All right, let me do the dirty work here. Ha!
Are your arms long enough?
Maybe.
Go reach.
I
told you should have signed up for the prison yoga class.
Oh, you know, I'm just a little stiff, okay?
Do we need something to extend it? Hold on.
It sure looks like it should work, but because I can put it down, and I can pick it back up.
Oh, can you combine it with the? Are you supposed to like combine it with the key? Hold on, let me give it a try. Maybe. Empty slot.
You know, boss, you sure look intimidating with that.
You don't gotta worry. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Use item left mouse button. Okay, there we go.
Hey, good job, boss. All right,
it's all in the wrists,
do that
baby.
for you.
We're out.
Open.
This is real.
After you, boss.
Oh my God, I could finally see my husband. Wait, there was no one next door this whole time? I was just talking to myself?
Well, what do you mean, boss? I've been here. I mean, I'm the new guy. Wow, how long were you stuck in here?
I don't know. I just watched the sun go up and down through that window right there. And I couldn't have sworn I had a neighbor. What are you doing with that thing?
I was just gonna put it down.
Well,
that's
they
all.
just leave that one open too.
Well, you know, why in the world would they need to lock it, right? Not like we could ever get out.
Those fools.
Employee of the month. I could be employee of the month. I could do my job better than that guy.
They don't even have a mighty mustache. That ain't right, I tell you. Okay.
Let's see. We got a map here.
Right here. We got some kind of doohickey.
The map's got 3 colors on it. We got red, orange, and blue.
Red, orange, and blue.
Yeah.
Where should I go next week off so I can enjoy the Eldenburg Harvesting Festival? Huh.
Eldenburg Harvesting.
I have a note.
You got a note?
Take a look. Might want to take a look at this.
Oh, all right. Dear Mark, as you might have noticed, that corner next to your table is now covered in paint. You might wonder what happened. Well, you see, one of the maintenance guys, Frank, I think, asked me to get rid of those old paint buckets from my storage, as they were taking a lot of space. I decided that it would be best to temporarily store them in that corner. Unfortunately, I tripped over carrying one of them and spilled. I was able to clean my desk and the interior of the safe, but the paint on the wall, floor, and top of the safe dried before I could clean them. So you should probably order some cleaning chemicals for the remaining parts. Anyway, since the safe dials were stained, I painted some small dots on them to make dialing the correct combination possible. I can't read the dials anymore, but the correct combination should be red towards our western station, white towards the church, and yellow towards the fire station. Sincerely sorry, Hands.
My goodness,
all right,
we got 3 colors right there, 3 colors right here. Wait, no, that's blue, not white.
All right, so red towards western station, white towards the church. White. I'm not seeing white on the map. I'm not really seeing yellow either.
Cards have different colors on them.
Oh, you're right. The cards do have different colors. It might be the dots on
them. Think so? Think each region is a dial. So red, western station.
Maybe we should find the safe first. Oh,
right here.
Oh, you did.
We got dots. We got safes. What a wacky police department this is.
Are these for riding a horse?
Where?
Right in there. Are those handcuffs or are those for riding a horse?
The kid doesn't know a pair of handcuffs. Everyone point and laugh.
You know.
You got caught, rookie.
They just look mighty funny, that's all. A bunch of paper scraps.
What the?
It looked like seashells to me.
The newfangled K-cups I hear so much about. Entire bucket of paint.
There's just an entire bucket of paint. All right, you know what? I'm gonna write these down so I no longer have to keep a note up. I can look a little closer at the map. So, red towards a West Station. White towards the church. And then yellow towards the fire station.
Right, I found this note right here regarding Hans's locker. Hans, you should know by now that you should secure your locker with a standard issue padlock instead of whatever this abomination you currently use is. Unless you want a formal citation, I recommend you take one of the extra padlocks from storage and set it to your employee ID as instructed. Ah.
That don't seem safe.
Oh.
Alright, what was his? Was that for Hans?
Yeah, so Hans,
that
looks like the lockers are right here.
So that's for Mr. Hans Sterling.
Well, his locker does not have the standard issue padlock, but Jackson and Hardin do. Jackson. Does that? Oh, there's a Jackson with a KC, and then there's a Jackson with a CK. Okay.
Well, that sure is confusing.
CK, yeah. Alright.
Oh, you can flip things around. I should definitely be checking the backs.
Oh my god. We should steal their family photos.
Absolutely, we should. Well, there sure is a magnifying glass, but
another
I can't
set of three colors. Ooh, magnifying glass.
That sure is mighty suspicious. Are you finding an ID number yet?
Nope. I did find some of those request forms. I put them down right here, but
yeah,
no ID number.
I didn't see an ID number on there. Oh, might be in here them files.
Let's check them out. Or maybe, it might be. What do they keep in that darn safe? Tasks.
Yeah, maybe we should open up the safe. So.
During my shift last night, I was organizing some files in the storage room, and when I left, I heard some noises that sounded like something falling into the floor. When I tried to go back and check, I couldn't get the door open. Seems like the door was jammed on something. So, you should probably take one of the maintenance guys to look at it and see if they can fix it. So, could anyone get a maintenance guy to take a look at it to see if he can fix it?
Alright, so we need a maintenance guy. Let's see, do we know where our starting point is on these? Do we know where we are?
Jail?
Like there's a prison up in the Hampton prison. I don't know if that's where we are though.
We're staying at the Hampton?
There's also the Hampton Police East Station. I think it might be that one?
I mean, does seem like the police are here.
There's also the North Station, which is a bit more central. There's also the South Station.
Let's see if I can find a clue elsewhere, maybe. Yeah, there's a toolbox right here.
Oh, hey, there do be timesheets in here. Oh, can't grab them though. Man, what's up with all these documents if I can't even grab them?
Cat, I found a doohickey.
You found a doohickey? Oh, that sure is a mighty doohickey. It's got a little triangle hole. Or not a hole, but a triangle end.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the desk.
Good idea.
I'm gonna check the other cells and see if there's anything.
Yeah, I found a toolbox in the other cell right there.
Yeah? Oh yeah, we also doing
can
this here
we-
step ladder.
Ah, and there is a vent right there, just
All
begging.
right, the vent is
explored.
locked. It seems we need some sort of knife in order to undo that. Looks like it's got a rope or something on it.
They used to give us knives for Pancake Day, and then
Miss.
the incident happened.
What incident, boss?
It's still too soon, Rookie. I can't tell you.
All right,
But
we here got a code.
You want to know what happened to my last cellmate? They didn't make it.
Didn't make it? Why didn't it make it?
No. You know, I've just never seen people do such horrible things with the breakfast foods.
I'm a little scared, boss.
You should be. You should be. I got
Well,
information.
well, boss. I just want to let you know that we do got a code. It's a 3x3 code. Each little lever can go in 3 directions or neutral. And we got 6 lights.
Do we need to power this thing up first?
We might.
Right towards the church. White towards the church. Red towards our western station. Well, I guess if there's Hampton Prison, is there Hampton Western Station? Bear, Hampton West Station.
Hampton Police West Station. Yeah, it's right by that orange blue line.
So,
wait, which church is
red
it talking
towards the
about?
Towards the church. Is there more than one? East Station, Hampton Courthouse, West Station, Eldenburg Cathedral, maybe? Oh, wait, there's a cathedral and there's a church.
Maybe the church, then not the cathedral. Man, I sure wish I knew where we were.
Oh.
Maybe try it straight up for the church?
Yeah. Right towards the station. Right to church, the church.
Well, it's right towards the
Straight
west
up.
station. Which I guess is more like southwest.
Southwest.
And that's for red.
And what was yellow?
Yellow's for the fire station. Which is... It kind of looks like there's 2 of them. So I'm not sure which one's talking about. There's one right in the middle of the map. And there's another one to the
maybe.
east.
Well, if we're at the prison...
If we're at the prison, then it'd be due south of us. The fire depot.
Okay, so yellow, due south. And then the police station, which is red, southwest. And then the church is also southwest? Question mark?
Maybe? Did it work?
No. Unless I...
No.
Alright, red is the police station. Towards our western station. White towards the church. Yellow towards the fire
actually, there are
station.
2 fire stations. I think we need to know where we are.
Ooh. Wait, wait a minute. Towards our police station. Clarendon Hospital, Clarendon Police Station, Clarendon Police West Station. Are we at Clarendon? Oh, so the church would be north? And then
Are we at
the fire
Clarendon?
department would be south? Yeah. Our western station towards the church, towards the fire station. So...
Alright, tell me directions, boss.
Alright, rookie. Alright, red is going to be facing the southwest.
Southwest, already there.
Okay, white is going to be pointing straight north.
Due north?
maybe
Alright.
northeast. Yeah, due north. Let's try north first. And then yeller, right down south.
Yellow south, alright. Let's give that a shot. Didn't work. Alright, let's try northeast for the white.
Yeah, try.
Nope, didn't work either.
Oh, these clever jailers. West Station, the fire department.
It don't work
Church
too
of St.
well.
John.
Let's see. You said we're in the Clarendon police station north?
Yeah, in the yellow, towards the yellow, within the yellow region. So.
Alright, I'm definitely thinking the
our
church is
western
probably
station.
northeast. That do seem more northeast to me.
Oh, it didn't work.
Oh, I forgot to open again.
Yellow towards the fire station, red towards the western station. Nope.
Yeah, toward fire. Is there another?
I knew I should have finished my primary education.
Did we do fire due south?
Yes. Should we change it?
So yeller due south. No, sure looks like it should be that. What's the church? Which is northeast. And the west station's red. Which let's try northwest for red.
Northwest for red.
Yeah. Did that work?
Nope.
Dang.
Alright. This does seem like the thing we should be doing at the moment.
Yeah, no,
Let's take
it
another
sure seems
look
like
at
it
that
should be
note.
southwest.
I painted some small dots on them, making the dial. I can't read the dials anymore. The correct combination should be red towards the our western station, white towards the church, yellow towards the fire station.
Could be a different fire station? We could also try the cathedral, but cathedral is southwest.
Southwest.
If that don't work, let's move it back to northwest for the church.
Northwest of the church.
I'm gonna keep looking around, see if I can find anything else. You know, oh man, how did our break? I was hoping we could use that, just smash it open.
They don't make bricks like they used to, I tell you.
They really don't.
Anything inside your locker? Anything inside your locker, Jackson?
What do you get out of the toolbox?
That unusual tool with the triangle bit.
Hey, it also looks like there's a flask, but I can't grab it. Man.
I couldn't either. I guess we've sworn off the hooch. There's a lock right here, if you want to give it a try. Ooh.
Yeah, let me take a look. Don't know what we're doing wrong with the safe, though.
On Sterling's locker.
Alright, are we...
Looks like we got...
Oh, okay. I see. I see here. Let's see. That down and that one up.
Alright, I think you're getting it. We might have to...
Oh, I see.
Lock them off?
No, we good. We good. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We ain't good yet. I thought maybe.
I think you got the right idea, though.
Yeah, we definitely need to block it off somehow. Don't really see a reset either.
Hold on. Yeah.
Okay, we can move back out. So maybe...
Oh, okay. There we go.
Well, problem with this, you know, we can give it a shot anyway. Then move down and up, and that gives that one at least.
So I think the one on the top might have to do that one last. Yes.
Maybe.
There. And we
Oh,
need to
yeah,
block.
yeah, you're right. Right.
All right, send those down. And then you can send that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
You got it. You got it, boss. Good job.
Thank you. I may have to solve one of them Sudokus once in my life.
Wow. You can solve them Sudokus?
Yep,
That's impressive.
I learned it.
All right, I did find a here note. Said, Dear Mr. Sterling, I'm afraid you are not currently qualified for a raise. Furthermore, as you are currently in pay grade number 2, you cannot get the salary you asked for anyway, till you are promoted to the rank of senior surgeon, and thus raised to pay grade 3. Since that promotion requires at least 10 years of service, it was still quite far away from it. If you have any further questions regarding the topic, please check the officer's guidebook before contacting me again. Sincerely, Lord Ferdinand.
Oh.
All right. To Hines
Poor
Sterling.
Mr. Sterling.
Gladden Police, Barley Street 15. Gladden Post, 1 mark. So, yeah, for sure we're in Gladden.
How do we know that this pair of underwear is not of any interest?
Underwear, you say? Might have strange for him to be keeping that in his locker.
So, our Western Station. So, we're definitely in Clarendon.
You know, why can't we take these uniforms, dress up as them? That way if they come back, they'll be utterly confused and bamboozled.
That'd be perfect. They won't be able to guess which one of us is Jackson and which one of us is Jackson.
Exactly. And it looks like we got 2 combination codes to look out for.
So, if we're... Maybe. Could perhaps we not be at a police station? No, this definitely doesn't look like a hospital.
I don't think this is a hospital. It sure don't seem like one of them.
Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Eldenburg Police Department, Clarendon District. Clarendon. Eldenburg Police Department. Courthouse. Eldenburg Cathedral. Well,
mention contraband behind, like the radiators and stuff. So I'm gonna go take another look at those. Maybe there's anything under the bed too.
Shoes or lockers inside their cells, hidden under beds, behind radiators and toilets, on top of pipes and lamps.
Bill, you might want to check your mute stats on your end. We gotta hear calm about that.
Someone wrote you a letter?
Yeah, they did write me here letter in prison. You know, it's awful kind of them to do that.
It is. My goodness. I've been communicating all by myself this whole time. Or Cat has.
I mean, I've been hearing you.
I see it right there.
You see it? Wait, where's...
What got my friend?
Oh, you got it? What we got? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now I can finally cut that rope for Pancake Day. Yeah. All right, my friend. Here's your shift back.
Thank you kindly. You never know what we're gonna see out there.
All right. Can I crawl through? Okay, I'm in.
Can you actually crawl through it?
Yeah, I'm in. There's a broom blocking the way. All right, I'm through.
Oh, we're in. Danger.
Oh, what this?
Triangle thing? Triangle lock?
Triangle thing?
Where's the mysterious tool we saw earlier?
I left it on the desk.
Okay.
Also, we got a here combination. It's like got 2 slices of the pie that are highlighted. We got 8 slices in total, and it goes 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 in a clockwise direction. Not sure what to do with that yet.
Huh. What will they think of next? Ooh, what? Incarnation?
How do we mess with these? Oh, I pressed the button, boss.
Well, it appears this might be some kind of a logic gate, mayhaps.
Well, I think you're right, boss.
So green is and.
Looks like blue is them or gate.
Or. I agree. Ah.
And it doesn't look like red is a knot.
Okay, well that's one part solved. My goodness. I'll start working on the top.
All right, boss. Sounds good.
I see. So the left side teaches us, and then we gotta actually apply it in the other ones.
It sure do look that way.
Devilishly clever. Is there anything else around this storage room?
All right, I'll be doing my best to work on these. Wish me luck. I ain't always too good at these.
Wishing you all the luck. You know, in the 20 minutes that I've known you, Kat, I think you might have been the brightest mind to ever step inside my prison cell.
I'm so happy to hear that, boss. you really helping. You really believe in me that much. Oh, so that one gotta be all.
Really? And I'm not just saying that out of selfish motivation to get out of here either. Oh.
Really?
Really?
So this one's on. I think these ones are good. I think.
Top right. I think so.
Yeah, I think the top right section's good.
Yeah.
Alright, that one gotta be on. This one.
Okay. I'll take a look at the bottom left.
I think that gotta be on. I think that gotta be on.
Alright, so that powers this right here. So this needs
Actually,
to be
I know. I
powered
think
up
that
as
one
well.
gotta be off.
So that is now on.
Or no,
This
it
has
gotta be
to
on.
This is a NOT gate. This is an AND gate, so we gotta turn that right on right there. That powers that. This is a NOT gate. That's a NOT gate. So I think there. Word. So, yep. Let's leave that one on.
Incarnation, this one going. Okay, it's coming from there. So that's got power on the left and power on the right. Which means I gotta turn one to dim off. I can't turn off the left one because that one's going to an AND gate on the other side. Unless we don't actually want that one on. So maybe I'll leave that one off.
So, power.
Oh, never mind. That one off, I think. Wait. Yeah?
I think we're getting close.
Oh no, this one needs to have not power.
One step at a time. So, I think you're right, because that second button, yep, that activates, well, deactivates the knot. And then this is an and.
I think
so
this is it for
if
the second half. Oh.
I see.
Oh, what? What happened in there?
So this just powers everything else, it would
Damn.
seem. So let's double check our math. So, and powered, or powered. This is
so
not.
This one here can't be powered. Or no, this one here does need to be powered.
That's powered. That's a not.
That one else has to be powered then. No.
Power.
Okay.
Okay, let me check my math in the top right. Okay, so not this powers this, which makes this unpowered.
Okay, unpowered to powered. Okay, so that works good. This one's got power from there. This one's got power from there. And not on this side, so that one's good. This one's got power coming in from both sides, which is going to a knot. Okay, so yeah, right side's good. At least taken alone.
There we go.
Oh, we got it.
I just had to fix. Yep. Had to fix my little math in the top right.
Let's
We did
post
it.
that on up so we don't mess it up again.
What do we darn do right here, Cat?
We lit up a light.
Oh, the thing.
We lit up a little LED.
The power. Is it on? No. Oh, doesn't look any different. Unless. It works.
Oh, it works?
I don't know what it
works
means,
now?
but it works. Give it a try.
Oh, it don't work. Oh, it got
Technology's-
3 colors.
This scares me, Cat.
All right, so
Hey.
it looks like left. Up left is red, up right is blue, and down yellow.
Sounds yellow. And then what happens if we combine them colors right here? My goodness.
We get color theory.
God.
Oh.
You're telling me when you put together all these colors, you get white?
Yeah, ain't crazy. All right, I do
What
think
will
we
they think of
need a
next?
color code.
You know, when they put me in here, they just invented this thing called the wheel.
Just now? Wow, you must be ancient. Are you as old as a dinosaur?
I don't remember anymore.
You don't remember? Oh my gosh, you must
I've
be
just been
ancient.
here too long, serving my sentence. They might have
How do
forgotten
you-
about me.
How do you feel about them smart technologies then? That must be kind of crazy.
It scares me. It scares me, Cat. This is literally my prison. How do we unlock this darn tubular thing?
Yeah, it's a great question. I don't know, boss. I don't know.
Mayhaps, you think we gotta get back to the safe combination?
Yeah,
Where's the fire station?
probably.
Clandon. We're in Clandon. Clandon right now. What does that mean? North, south, southeast? Oh, Jesus Christ. Towards our western stations. Southwest.
Why is it the fire station? But not our fire station.
Exactly. The fire station?
There's a fire
Clandon
depot.
Fire Department. Yeah, the fire depot.
And going to the wrong one? No, they're both labeled fire depot.
Fire station. Phillipsburg Cathedral. Other. Regulations concerning vacations.
Yeah, I just don't know what we're missing.
What type of information do we have yet to extrapolate?
I'm just gonna be spinning dials, boss.
Well, I'll look for more contraband.
I'm about to
howdy
hit
there,
that
Shady.
point. I don't know what we're done missing.
Oh,
Got a
I picked up
collectible?
a collectible. Collectible number 3.
Where was the boss?
It was in the toilet.
You sticking your hands in there?
You know. When you're in here as long as I am, Cat, you just need to pick up some crazy habits. What can I say?
Now let's see. Yeller's fire station. Let's try sell. Yeah. I'll do south for Yeller.
Some badge numbers.
Man. Oh, hey there, Demi Boar. How you doing, Locust? Been a very long time since you saw what the squiggly cat doing. Squiggly cat got thrown in prison, unfortunately. And I'm here with my dino buddy.
To the pen. Well, hey there. Me and Cat, we just met. One of the brightest minds I know in all my years serving in prison. I never thought to actually, you know, unlock the door and get out. But I've seen the light.
Weren't too difficult neither. We're in a school prison? Nah, we're in a real prison.
Unlock. Huh. Wait a minute. At least I think this is a real prison. Wait,
I do think it is.
Wait, have you seen this right here?
No, I don't think I have. A compass.
We forgot the most important thing is we gotta orient ourselves relative to the safe. We don't know if that up was north.
Oh my goodness, you're right. You're right. All right, north is this way.
Right there. All right.
It's a little awkward. Here, let me put down for you. There we go.
So, red towards the western station, which would be, yeah, southwest of here. So red, southwest.
Red, southwest. Okay. Let's see. South, kind of
white
that
towards
way.
the church, which is like either north or northeast.
All right, I have a north. Maybe northeast is better.
Yeah,
and then which way is the yellow?
Yellow towards the fire station, straight south.
Due south. All right, let's try that. Oh my goodness, that worked.
We were missing the final piece of the puzzle.
Boss. Boss. Boss, I'm up and stuck. Don't
worry. You gotta take this and cut off your leg. Oh god, can we close it?
I don't know if I have it in me. Boss, can you give me strength? I can't even see my legs. You gotta do it for me. You gotta do it for me. I can't see them.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's okay. I just closed the safe again. That was a close one.
You saved me. You saved me, boss. Yeah, I really thought my leg was a goner. I thought I'd become peg leg.
I thought you were gonna have to go through the part of the hero's journey where you're forever changed.
I don't really want that change, boss.
Yeah, done in by a safe door. I guess it wasn't so safe. But the real question is, what do we do with these darn punch cards right here?
We got punch cards, huh? Oh, it sure do look like there's a code on that thing.
A little bit of deciphering.
I don't quite know what it means yet, but...
Cat's just been on all sorts of what?
Oh.
What was that?
Can I put them in? Oh. Maybe. Hello? I can put them on top. Oh. There we go. Insert. What do you mean?
Well, howdy there, sour cream.
Sort.
Or...
Oh, hey there, Oni. How you doing? There are too many papers to go through manually. Okay.
All right. Well, we got sort, and then we got combinations of numbers.
Oh.
And letters.
The numbers were changing as I hit sort.
That was me. I was doing that.
all right, boss. Thanks for clearing that up for me. It won't let me look through now.
Maybe we gotta look for Jackson and Hardin.
Oh,
objective
yeah,
is to
I think...
taste the fresh air, Odie. We gotta get out of here. But I'm going mad. So we got...
What about A1? If we hit sort now.
Scott Hardin.
I think we need some sort of employee number. Oh. It won't let me open it back up. Oh, is that another thing?
Employee date. So the letters go to G, and the numbers go from 0 to 5.
Yeah. Let's see, R15 is too high. Sterling, Jackson.
Scott Hardin. Hans Starlin.
Detect or die. Always
Jackson.
investigate with your googly eyes. Indeed. Everybody knows googly eyes are the best.
They allow you to look in multiple orientations at once for maximum investigation power.
You know it.
Hello, Lucas. I did see that you were one of my few friends on Steam who's gone through this adventure.
I only know one other person who's been through this, and unfortunately, she did get sick today. So maybe there's something else in the records. Something that'll give us a little clue.
I found another. Well, we have collectible 3 and we have collectible 7. This is good.
We're real quality at this. I feel like I'm missing a lot of clues.
So we opened up that darn safe right there. I'm gonna keep messing with this darn sorting machine, I tell you.
If you want a big list of puzzle/escape type games, you're our guy. Oh, do drop that list.
This is my prison cellmate, even though we're no longer in the cell together. So I guess they're just my pal, Katara Kalin. Katara.
And this here my pal, the one, the only, Dinosaur Rex, aka Boss, because you know he's been in the cell longer than I have.
I've taken Cat under my wing.
Oh, where'd you find the code?
I didn't. I just tried it at random.
Got it. Amazing, Boss. I knew you could do it. Wish we could take that there magnifying glass.
No need to flatter me. And I'm doing pretty darn good. Flexing our brains a little too earlier in the day than I'm used to, but, you know, it's better together.
I feel like there's got to be something with these request forms, but I'm just not sure.
Yeah, I feel like so too. And there's also these pictures of families right here. What could it mean? Where's our free phone call? We get one, right?
There is a hint system, but I'm not sure I really want to go to that.
I'm not sure either. I think we're on the cusp of victory, right here.
Oh, R15. Each confiscated item has to be reported formally with an R15 report. Although these are punch cards, though, right?
There's no R on the punch cards, unfortunately. So I got a grid of 1, 2, 3.
And we still have the color thing we need to look at.
7 letters, and then 6 numbers, technically. 0 through 5, and then A through G. You weren't supposed to see that. You weren't supposed to see that, Sydney. I forgot. Oopsie.
See what?
I was testing out a redeem and I forgot to turn it off.
Oh no. I won't tell.
It's all right. It's one of the many reasons I ended up in the brig, the poke. Crimes are too numerous. I've just committed too many of them. I can't remember them all.
That sure is problematic, ain't it?
Unfortunately, I am, or perhaps I was, problematic, but I'm reformed now.
You're
You
reformed now?
can trust
Aw, man.
me. You're climbing up the filing cabinet. That is not safe right there.
Ah! Yeah, you helped me get up. Thanks. Thanks, boss.
I don't know if this is the intended experience right there.
Now I can check the ceiling. Sure do look like bricks over here. Well, maybe there's a loose
Bricks,
brick,
alright.
right?
Just fondle all the bricks. Which one
Bricks.
reveals the secret door?
Not seen them yet, but now I can get close and personal with these fellers.
Maybe if we
Close
should
and personal.
split this mug of lukewarm coffee.
Yeah, I could use the coffee. I should probably take a drink of my water though.
You know, so far, I think this game, it's pretty fun. You know, I always enjoy a puzzle or two.
I too enjoy them good puzzling games.
Wait a minute. Could it be a coincidence that everyone's name has 7 letters?
Probably not.
Harding. Except for Sterling. Jackson, and Hardin.
Can't seem to do anything with this here fire extinguisher.
R-A-1-A.
You know, there sure is a red dot on Sterling's locker. I wonder if that means anything.
I will say that there used to be a letter posted on there. The same one that I read earlier about the combination locks. So I don't know if that's too significant. But you never know. It is rather difficult. Have you played this, Sydney? Also, good evening.
Oh. Hey, I found another collectible. I got collectible number 4.
Oh, now we got 3 and 4. Can we check? Can we just crack open that window and just slip right through?
You know, I feel like that'd be mighty preferable. Oh yeah, we do have them
room for anything.
Is there anything we need to clean up?
It's bending.
Oh, there's another broom, but we can't grab that one. Yeah, you need to clean up your act.
Yeah.
And here I thought you were
That's why they always
respectful.
kept me in there. And we still got this evidence container number 15.
Oh.
You can.
Oh, you can rotate it?
Yeah, if you hit them darn things on the outside, but I'm not sure what meaning my inputs have. Wait, so 1. You want to give it a try over here? So it highlights 2 numbers at a time. Well, this Dawn reminds me of that new novellas everyone talk about, the blueprints.
Let's see, 1 and 3 gives us 3 and 2. If I hit the 2, it moves over 2. If I hit a 1, it moves over 1. If I hit a 2, moves over 2. And then a 1.
Oh, maybe we gotta depress all them buttons?
3. I think we gotta press all them buttons. Alright, I did done goof. Alright, let's start with the 3. It's a sign over here. Let's try this one this time. And then the 2. The 1. Gotta hit the 3 that time. Nope, I locked myself into a corner.
Yeah, this looks to be a dead end, fortunately. Alright, while you approach that, keep having a look around. Well, hola, Ale Maria. Me and my pal Cat over here, we're trying to break out of jail.
It's a process.
Yeah, we got 2 salted playing Marvel Rivals. We said
I
some
can't
terrible
play
things
them
to our Luna
PvP
Snow.
games.
No, not anymore, that is. Not after he got put in the slammer. We're trying to escape. Trying to escape gamer jail. Where they only put gamers.
Ah, I was so close. I only have one button left. Alright, let's try that
Just
3
wait.
again.
Is there anything else to do in this vent right here?
Oh man. I think I goofed a little.
Oh,
Yeah, I done goofed a little bit.
just a wee bit.
Just
It's
a
alright.
little bit.
You know, you only gotta solve it once. That's the
That's
beauty of
true.
this. And I will say I got an ad break approaching in about one minute right here.
Oh yeah, so's mine. They should be
sure
pretty
does fly
synced up,
when
so
Yeah, when we're trying to find our freedom out here. Well, folks, we'll see. We'll see you in about 3-ish minutes. Right here. Don't worry, we won't have any major breakthroughs while you're away. Promise.
we'll try not to. We'll try to be good for you
Sometimes.
fine folks. Did I
We'll
get
say
it? I
sometimes.
got it. All right, we got the
Well-
breakthrough before. Oh, that was just a
What
in
is
my
that right
face.
there? Ooh. Well, I guess it's gonna have to wait. What are those? Some cigars in there? Ooh. treat.
A little
treat for
treat for us.
ourselves.
I think I even see some matches. Were these
Ooh.
yours? Did you put these in here?
I was saving them for a special occasion. I'm starting to remember now. I had these on me. I got arrested. We were out
Right.
celebrating our latest heist.
Was it successful heist?
Not for me, not for your boss Villa right here.
Man. And here, boss, I thought you could do no wrong.
Sometimes you gotta do a little wrong to do a little right by your crew.
Words to live by.
Mhm.
Alright, well, you fine people out there, we're about to have an ad break. So everybody better stand up, stretch, get a drink, use a restroom, do whatever you gotta do, and we'll see you again very soon in 3 minutes. Ah! Boss? 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 Boss, are you alive? Are you okay? Boss? Boss? I think it's dead. I think it's dead. Boss? Hey. Boss? Boss, can you hear me? Boss?
Myself up. Oh,
Boss!
sorry. I'm right here. Sorry.
You're here?
just,
Were you daydreaming? Were you daydreaming about them keys?
I was thinking about, you know, what got me into this mess, and I just couldn't snap out of it.
Alright, I'm taking the desk key. It's for Saul Jackson.
You know, I see a desk right there, and ow, I took a pie to the face, I tell you.
Oh, that sounds pretty nasty to me. And can I open up him? Alright, we got a punch card. Alright, this one. It's a punch card.
Right. We could use that as a reference to decipher this gosh darn punch card machine.
I sure do hope it'll work that way. Alright, so for Saul Jackson, employee ID 10987. Sex male, date of birth 10/10/1890. Skin tone pale, marital status married, profession police captain, years employed 28, salary 2,800 marks per year. CL Police Academy under education, and diploma of COPF. And then we got no criminal record. Then we got all these punches. And a fingerprint. Here, do you want to take it? There you go. There you go, boss.
We can decipher the punches. We can reverse engineer this, perhaps. Now that we know that this is Saul Jackson, and then we got Mark Jackson. You know, I'm trying to think. Is that spelling error on Captain Saul Jackson right here? Is that like actually a spelling error? Ow! I got hit in the face with a tomato.
And
Hypnos, you're gonna have to excuse the southern drawl. This is who I am. This is how I normally speak. Sorry, I took a pie to the face again.
Again?
They discovered, yeah, it's a real problem in the theater.
It sure looks like it's stuck in your head.
Yeah, it's very inconvenient when it comes to solving puzzles.
I sure do sound like a problem. You know, on the punch card, it only look like it's writing something. Oh, you know. Let's see. There's 5 sections. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 little thingies in each one. Oh, but we got 7 letters, so maybe that ain't it.
Wait a minute. 6, 0, 5.
What you think, boss?
Trying to match up this punch card.
Also, boss, you got a little purple thing. Got a little purple thing on your screen.
Got a little purple on it. What's it? How embarrassing. So, if we can sort this out, unless, so, what? How many employee ID 10/987. 10 dash.
I don't think it's got the employee ID.
Yeah. Trying to think of all the. Just take a look at all the numbers in here. Can we reverse this punch card? A, B, C, D, E, F.
The thing that's throwing me off is that, so we got 5 sections, and we only got 6 rows per section, not 7. But we got 7 letters.
Yeah, that's what's tripping me up too. Yeah, we got 5 columns, and then each little row is 6 bits. And then we got another 6 rows in each column. Thinking. Any other?
We know it's gotta be for this here machine. This here contraption.
Yeah, because we can see the other punch card examples.
Anything else hiding in here?
Any collectibles?
I'm looking.
Alright, let's think about the other puzzles we got in play. We got that door right there.
Yeah, we got the color
this
door.
punch card. Yep, trying to solve these punch cards so we can open up these lockers. We got a broom. We got a metal rod.
Oh wait, Jackson. This is Jackson, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
10987.
Well, we got a Saul Jackson. We got a Mark Jackson.
Yeah. Well, I'm still gonna try it.
Yeah, why not?
Hey, it worked. What do you know?
Beautiful. Another letter.
A sorting machine manual. Exactly what we needed.
My goodness.
I'll leave that right there while I go loot the rest of the locker. What else was in here? Did you take something, sticky finger boss?
No, man.
No?
No, sir.
All right.
How do I read?
Well, now we need
Thank
hardings.
you, Sydney.
How do you read?
Oh.
That's a great question.
Oh. I cracked it open.
All
You can
right.
turn the pages with Q and E. All right, so.
Oh.
Sex. Male. So A. So that's 1. Is that correct?
Yes, male's 1. Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
it's
so-
really hard to look at this book.
So if we're looking at Scott Harden,
All
what do
right.
we know? We got to look into this man's life.
All right, next is marital status. Is he
The pictures maybe? Is this
Oh, what about the
Scott?
family photo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks like it could be him, maybe, probably.
All right, next is skin tone, and then profession. All of them should be in law enforcement. So for D, we need 1.
D is 1, C
D
is
is
4,
1.
and then what is B?
B is marital. Is he?
So,
What's he at?
I think so.
All right, so then 2 for married. Then salary. Do we know what pay grade he's at?
We know from the note, right? The letter.
Oh yeah, because he was asking for a raise.
Yeah, okay, no, it was Sterling who asked for the raise.
Oh, we
but
also need his age
Sterling-
and years employed.
Sterling is junior sergeant, and Scott is senior sergeant. Huh. You cannot get until you're promoted to the rank of senior sergeant, and this raised to pay grade 3. Pay grade
Okay.
3.
So is he currently at pay grade 3 or is he at pay grade 2 right
Yes.
now?
He is currently, because he's a senior sergeant.
All
So
right, if at 3, then 3, and that's for E.
Okay. We're solving this.
All right, and then do we know what age he is? Hey there, Fool Juice! How's it going? There's a dim juice box in chat right now.
Juice box, you say? I am
Yeah.
feeling a little peckish. Age. Huh. I don't know how we determine that.
We might just have to include all ages for this one. So if we don't know, let's set it to 0.
All right. Is there anything for G?
For G is years employed. So I believe that same letter had that.
Yeah. I think you're right. Since your promotion requires at least 10 years.
So is he 5
years.
to 9? Or
I guess it would be whatever, 10 to 12 or 15 or however.
we got 10 to 14 on number 4.
Number 4. All right. I'm hitting the button.
All right.
Can we open her up?
Nah, too many to sort manually.
Dang it.
No
right.
hits.
You can review my work. Yeah.
All right.
We're on the right track.
So let's see which
male.
We are looking for Harding. All right. Mr. Scott Harding. So he's got dark skin.
Skin tone, dark. Number 3. Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Mr. Harding.
So,
I'm not.
Enforcement. D is 1.
Do we know whose desk this is?
Can you open this thing up?
Ah, Scott Harding. Eldest son. So, yes, he's got a wife. So he is married.
Married, alright.
Yeah, he's married.
I feel like we learned so much about him.
Oh wait, that was Hans Sterling. Okay, Scott Harding, yeah. I got the right one. Oh, that's Mark Jackson.
I think I got it.
You got it?
Right here.
All right.
Here, I'll put it down right there.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, boss.
So that
I appreciate
way
it.
You can peruse through his life details just like I have.
All right.
You know, me.
Oh, he's 11562 is the code that we need for that.
11,
Years employed.
562.
Yep, 11562.
Well, I've
Criminal records, unauthorized use of
Sherlock
force.
Oh, we got her open.
Man,
well,
he's
Mr.
a bad
Holmes,
boy.
we're gonna need your. We got colors.
We got colors.
Slap that right on there.
All right, dear Scott. Yes, I did indeed change the combination to the electric gate lock. You would know that already if you had come to Friday's briefing. Regardless, here it is. All right, we got orange, white, blue, red, green, yellow. And we got lines going through those. So I think that means if it's like on top and... Oh no, I think that's for colorblind people.
Oh. We had to come to do it.
Yeah, I do believe that's for them colorblind.
Yeah. Because it's the 3 combinations. All right, so we got.
All right, I'm gonna carry this on up to the gate.
We got 6 colors right there.
Yeah, 6 darn colors.
Slap that piece of paper on the wall or something.
Can we? I'll do my best. Nah, like put on the ground. Alright, I'm gonna make myself a note and then you can have it. How's that sound?
Oh, thank you. You know, in my old age, I have a hard time remembering these things. So, are we thinking we just make one of each color? Don't gotta be in no specific order.
I do believe they gotta be in specific order. I'm fairly certain it's gonna go like left to right on top and then going down. Alright, let me just write down them colors. So we got orange, white, and then blue. And then going down, we got red, green, and finally yellow.
Okay, well.
Alright, let me just slap that on down for you. I'm gonna reset all these.
That's a good idea right there.
Alright, so we need white in the middle. And for green, we need a bottom. So we need yellow there. And let's see, what else do we need? We need a red. And then we need green in here somewhere. So maybe that one's the blue. And then... maybe this one's a yellow. So we got green.
Yellow. Looks like we got the right side, right?
And then... we just need a blue up here, but that ain't quite right. Maybe they should be on this one? We just need a red. There we go. That doesn't seem to work.
Open.
No?
I think we done opened it, and by
we did?
I obviously mean you.
Aw, shucks. Thanks, boss. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for the advice, Mr. Holmes. But me and Kat right here, we are laborers of the soil, and we like solving these things on our own. It's how we got in here. And after all, through our own stubbornness, and I feel like it's our stubbornness that's gonna get us out.
I think you are right there, boss.
Oh, you think we got?
Oh, no.
We're not out yet.
Another gate? How many gates do they got having this place?
Gosh.
Looks like we have another little puzzle here.
You think for like a prison, why do they need so many locks and so many doors? I just don't understand.
So it do look like the lights light up if they are not adjacent to another one.
Well, be nice over there, Lucas. But welcome in. You know, I appreciate the enthusiasm for puzzle solving. I have a feeling that's why we're all here a little bit. Workplace violation report.
I would like to make a formal complaint for this. Just because there's at least some of them where we can't light them all up. Like this bottom right here section.
Here, ooh, we got a couple pieces of paper. We got everyone's IDs now. Here, I'll let you give those a read.
They're just leaving those around. Alright, whatever you say, boss. Workplace violation report. Name of bed. I'd like to make a formal complaint about the recent behavior of Sergeant Hans Sterling. He has been making a lot of completely inappropriate jokes about me and Sergeant Scott Harding. These jokes usually imply that Scott and I are somehow brothers. While I understand the coincidences can be funny, these jokes are not. Furthermore, I can say with confidence that nobody apart from Hans is laughing. I'd appreciate if he would receive a formal warning for his behavior, which is completely out of line. So that was one incident report. Then we got the secretary list. In this case, or in case the current week secretary in the reception is unavailable, get another secretary from this list as a replacement. Name colon with ID numbers. Oh. Okay, so we got A colon, S Gravecate, B Hansford, B Hardin, J Hawkins, U Johnson, P Lewis, B Miller, A Raider, B Raymond, and B Scott. I feel like those first names are probably gonna do something like spell a little something.
A little something, something.
It's just my hunch. Alright, Sherlock Holmes, we would appreciate it if you didn't necessarily go trying to spoil things. Otherwise, we will have to mute or ban you, and I'd really rather not do that.
Yeah, you can just enjoy the company. I'm sure you solved your fair share of mysteries back in the day. As a matter of fact, you might be the reason that we're both here. I've made a little bit of progress. I don't necessarily understand the rhyme or the reason, but I've got a little. Some of them lit up. Looks like some of them will light up when they're next to each other, and some of them don't want to light up when they're. Oh, whoa! I think this right here might be similar to the electric puzzle we solved earlier, mayhaps.
Oh, with the and
Different
or.
forms of logic. Yeah.
Oh, you might be right. Let me move these dun blue ones over.
Huh. Was there a phone we could use anywhere around here? Huh. Where?
I don't recall seeing any phones, but who do you want to call? At least these don't seem to have caller ID, even if they did.
So I could give it an anonymous call.
We could probably give it a shot.
Looks like this right here padlock can be manipulated. Ooh, I see.
Let's see.
Well then. Oh.
Okay, so reds can be next to each other.
Interesting combination. Okay. I gotcha.
Dang, a logic puzzles.
Okay, starting to make heads or tails of all this. So we got.
Oh, there we go. All right, I got them all lit. All right, we got a darn desk key for them reception desk, and we got another letter. So let me go ahead
We
and
just got a letter.
unmark that.
During our latest inspection of the emergency shelter, we noticed that there were signs of illegal activities. The evidence we found points to gambling, excessive use of alcohol, and mishandling of confidential documents. While we couldn't ascertain the culprits, we have taken measures to ensure that such things do not happen again. We have installed a new padlock to the blast door leading to the shelter. Its combination is made of the first part of the secretary's employee ID and the second part of the current security officer's employee ID. Ooh. So.
Alright, so we need. Alright, and
So
in the
current
drawer.
secretary.
In the drawer, we got this note. Hey, some security guy came over and had Frank install a new lock to one of the internal mailboxes. Evidently, there have been some new regulations which require that the boxes for incoming mail are better secured. Anyway, the new lock uses our sigil combined with an extra symbol, which changes monthly. I've included the current buy symbol in this note. Alright.
There was a lot of fancy words, I tell you.
Alright, so we've got one symbol and we need another symbol. That's what I'm getting out of this.
I think you might be right. Alright.
Now, I don't know where we're gonna find these newfangled symbol lock things.
Alright. I see.
I kind of messed that up on my graph paper, but whatever. It's fine, I'm sure.
Well, I think the first order of business is to open this door up. I've kind of figured it out, but...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We got...
Oh, it's one of these top puzzles.
Yeah, a little sliding, rotating puzzle. And if you put in... You can move these sections around.
I think you got this one, boss.
Okay, will do. At least I'll try. Okay,
I believe in you. You're the most capable dino I know.
That means a lot to me. Okay, so. Let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna keep looking around.
Give her a look.
See, maybe I can find some of them collectibles.
There we go.
I'm sure this
Right
bucket's
there.
collectible, right? Everybody loves a good bucket.
I do have some fond bucket-based memories, I tell you.
Doesn't everybody? Especially the ones where you take a bucket to the beach, fill it up with sand, make yourself a sand castle. Although now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I ever actually got to do that, but you know, I always thought about it.
Never seen the ocean cat?
I've definitely been to
If
the
we ever
ocean.
make it out of there.
Well, we'll make it back again. I believe in us, boss.
That's what I'm saying. With the utmost
Alright, so
certainty, we're gonna get out of here.
we need the current secretary's employee ID. So secretary employee ID and security officer ID. So secretary ID and security. So we might need to go back upstairs and take a look at them ID numbers.
Alright.
Because I didn't quite think to look through that.
Okay. Well, we should be able to go grab those while I solve this. I'm on the cusp, I can feel it.
I believe in
There we
you.
go.
Alright, well, I'm not quite seeing anything saying who the security officer is yet. I'll go head upstairs and take a look. Take a gander around.
I think, if I remember correctly, what's his name? The workplace time off request forms, one of them was denied last time I checked.
You thinking that one of them has security officer on it?
Oh, yeah. It would be the person who was not able to take vacation. They should be the one who's currently on the roster, methinks.
That'd be a Mr. Hans Sterling.
There's our boy. Oh, but do we have his ID? We figured out everyone else's. Damn you, Hans. Damn you,
So
Mr. Sterling.
where did you see that he was the security officer?
Well, my train of thought is that if he didn't get the day off, then mayhaps today would be the day. He wanted to get off on the what's it called? The Eldenburg Festival right there.
Oh, I think I might have found our secretary. I think Lara Ferdinand might be our secretary.
Ferdinand.
Yeah, because she didn't sign a letter to Mr. Sterling.
Well, hey there, Swaggy. So, Ferdinand. How do you spell that?
Ferdinand. Or, sorry, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand.
I don't know why I
Unfortunately,
decided to just call it Ferdinand.
I am not seeing a Ferdinand
Oh,
on the
no
list,
Ferdinand.
unfortunately.
Alright.
Yeah.
Guess we keep looking then.
Alright, getting a little bit closer. Solving this gosh darn puzzle. Alright. So we need... There we go.
I'm still not finding anything saying exactly who like who the security officer is.
Hmm.
Nothing for sure. We got that denied one.
We only got 4 candidates. At least. There we go. Okay.
Looks like Hans is the one who wrote the note about the safe getting paint on it.
Oh, Hans.
He's also the one who has a bunch of shredded paper in his desk.
Huh. That's a good observation right there.
Oh man, might be pointing to him being the security officer. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get a punch card of his. So I'll see if I can figure that out. Let's see, so we know it can't be Saul Jackson. And it ain't Mr. Scott Harden, so yeah, if we get the other two, they're both Jacksons. Or, sorry, no, Hans Sterling. Yeah, we know it can't be Mr. Captain. So it's either gotta be Junior Sergeant Mark Jackson or Junior Sergeant Hans Sterling. So both of them got pale skin. They both seem, well, one of them seems a bit younger.
Yeah, that's right. The sorting machine. Totally forgot about that thing. And I'm doing pretty good, Swaggy. How about yourself? I will say, these puzzles stimulating for the brain. I like them.
Alright, Hans Sterling. You just want to go to the Harvesting Festival. No mention of relatives. I can't tell if any of these family photos are his. Let's see, Scott Harden. No, that's the dude we already dealt with. Don't need those.
Right.
Oh, you
Door
did it! Good
downstairs is
job.
open.
Alright, I'll take a
Yeah, looks like we
break from this. Come join you down there.
Ooh. You wrote down that symbol for the mailbox, correct?
Yes, I did, boss.
I think I found it. Oh, you found it as well.
Oh. Yeah, it did say that we needed one other bit. It was a combination of the two.
So it is our sigil combined with the extra symbol, and the sigil is in the top right of all their official paperwork. So I think
that's a good eye, boss.
Thank you. So I think it's something like. Maybe? Nah. I need a second pair of eyes on this.
You know, where they overlap, they probably turn off.
Okay. So, that would mean...
Oh yeah, sure do look like a silly little T there, huh?
There's silly cops and there's silly little T. Unless it's the opposite? Oh. Right.
Let me take a quick gander.
Give it a goose and a gander. Play many puzzle games like this, Swaggy?
Real quick.
Had to break out of jail many times. Hello there, JT. How are you doing? My small-time friend.
Alright, I got
I know
boss.
that sound anywhere.
Alright, we now have a big old list. Alright, we need to know what week it is. And then we can find and numbers for security and secretary.
Oh, well.
I'm gonna leave that here on the
so-
done desk.
Okay, so, a combination. Alright. Got any newspapers? Rejoicing crowds celebrate victory. Listen on the radio. Some kind of sports game.
Sports. People
Love me a
people watch
sports game.
sports.
Listen to them at least.
Are you a sports guy, boss?
Yeah, I will say, I have been known to enjoy a sports or two.
What's your favorite sport?
Hmm.
Oh, hey, boss! I
Pickleball.
found out the collectible.
A 616. My goodness.
You know, they're pretty well hidden, gotta say. Oh, there's
Couch
people on the
cushions.
other side of this door. We better be a little hush
Yeah,
hush.
we better talk in hushed tones. Not get too frustrated with them puzzles. You know, Mr. Holmes, I'm not sure, but I can give you a run for your money. Tell you that much. Huh. So we just gotta figure out today's date. Oh.
Did we see a calendar upstairs?
Well then. Eldenburg Harvest Festival. 9th of October.
Alright, so first part, the secretary. I believe it's like 2x4.
So it would seem we are in the month of October.
We are in the month of October, eh? How many weeks are in the year again, boss?
52, I do believe.
Alright, well, there's 52 on here. So I guess if we wanted to, we could kind of... Oh, hey. There's something on the back
Work our way
here.
down. Ah,
Seems there was a mistake with the names of employee IDs on previous lists. We fixed them on this one. We've included a few copies of the remaining shift lists for your station employees, so distribute them accordingly. Well, that sure is convenient.
well. So security. I guess we could work in reverse and try to find our man that way. Who do we got? Let's,
So we gotta at least start at 49 or 48. Just because otherwise, like, why bother, right? So, let's see. You said first 2 secretary, and then the last 3. Okay, so the last 3 security. So we got starting at. We'll start 49 just to get done. All right, so we got 63-449. So that is for week 49. For week 48, we got 62 and 329. For 47, got 68 and 432. 46, got 66 and 125. 45, got 65 and 449. And for 44, got 66. Whoa, I'm getting moved around.
Sorry, I just had to show you who's boss.
I know you are boss. You don't gotta prove that to me.
That's right. That's how you know I'm the boss, because of my overly aggressive nature.
All right, well I think I got all the combos that are the possibilities, so I'm I'm good. I'm gonna start giving him a
let's
shot.
silently start.
Do you trust me, boss?
I trust you.
And again, Sherlock, if you could keep it a little quiet on the hands,
So I'm thinking.
we'd really appreciate that.
52 through 4 now it's December. 48 through 45 would be November. 41 through 44 would be October.
Not that one.
And all the dates for the 12th and the 16th, so 4th to 3rd week maybe?
Oh, the 43rd week? Oh man, that's like the only one I didn't write down. Can you just tell it to me?
Yeah. So we got 6-3 for the secretary. And then
All
we
right,
have
6-3.
4-3-2 for security.
4-3-2. Nope, didn't seem to work, boss.
All right, let's try. Did you try the 42nd?
I just tried
44th week?
44. So let's try
Let's try the
42.
42nd week then. So that would be 6-2.
All right, 6-2.
And then 9-3-8.
9-3-8. That was it, boss.
There we go. Beautiful. I hope this door is all greased up.
I sure hope so.
Nice and quiet. This is scary.
Yeah, they'll never know.
I never told you this, but I'm afraid of the dark.
All right, I'll go first, boss. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Scenario complete. We made it. And they never even knew we were here. Drain continues in the bunker.
Oh, golly gee. It's been an honor walking with you, but it seems our journey is not over. The real question is, where do we go from here?
That's a great question,
we keep
boss.
talking like this.
You're the boss. I just follow your lead.
I feel enthralled and would like to continue, but I feel like both of us will need to be up. I just hit continue exploring, and I'm just like back in the.
All right, boss. Oh. I guess we could take a look for them collectibles. I don't know where all them doohickeys are, though.
I do wish. Oh, it says, if you go to the escape menu, it says how many collectibles there are in each area.
Oh my goodness. There are 4 in this area? And we only got 1?
What in Sam Hill? Who do you think is
Where
leaving
in
behind these little mementos anyway?
Where in tarnation did... How? Just how? How in tarnation did they hide them in this many places?
Yeah, looks like we're dealing with some kind of sicko right here. And I
you
found another one.
Good job, boss. Knew I could count on you.
I found it behind this box right here.
I'm real proud of you, boss.
Little feller.
You and your eagle eyes.
I just have a natural attraction to shiny things. What can I say?
Are you like some kind of crow? Do you like shiny things like birds do?
You know, personally, I would compare myself to the noble raccoon, if anything.
A noble raccoon. You know, them trash pandas sure are fascinating.
Yeah. We got dexterous hands. It's kind of scary. Knowing that Mother Nature made those things. What was she thinking?
Well, that's a great question, boss. I never know what nature's thinking. It's unknowable. I wouldn't dare to question it.
Yeah, if we were meant to know, well, we would have had the knowledge instilled upon us. I'm trying to... The corridor and the stairs. 3 of them. 3 of them right here.
3 in just the corridor? My goodness.
And the stairs. You know, when you get out of here, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
I think I'm gonna go get dinner. That sounds great. I might even try a dine and dash. I've never tried that before. Sure sounds
My goodness.
exhilarating. You know, we broke out once. I think we could do it again.
Surely you can do it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Now, you know, we can wait for each other. You know, we already solved all the puzzles, so it'll just be as easy when they throw us back in here.
Exactly. Like, they don't even know we know the codes.
Who
You know, especially if we just sit here.
mysterious feller was that even freed us. What are the implications here?
Yeah, you
Friend of
know,
yours, friend of mine?
that's a great question. I don't know who that feller was. You know,
What's
if we had the key in our cell.
Oh, Jello.
Oh, there's so many things.
Hmm.
Oh, hey! I have the broom. Look at that.
Yeah, I did realize that we have a shared inventory, which is pretty
Yeah, I
Pretty
didn't see
neat.
that there thing.
cool. You can use it to dislodge some figures, maybe. Huh.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, boss. I wonder. Oh, I found a little guy.
Oh, did you actually?
Found a little guy. He
Where
was
at?
on above this door.
Oh. Just put them in all his places. Oh, there's two in the storage room.
Who in the storage room? You know, there sure are a lot of little nooks and crannies in there. Not too surprised they hit him.
Now, it's a good thing they distracted themselves with hiding these figurines around. Otherwise, it might have been a little too difficult to escape from here.
Yeah. We
got
sure are
light
glad they
bulbs.
underestimated us.
We got boxes. We just gotta figure out what awaits us in the bunker. They got stuff.
That one
like
there's
stuff.
them paid DLC, ain't it?
Yep. Gotta pay your way to freedom, unfortunately.
You know, at least this was nice taste.
Mm.
Taste of freedom. Taste of captivity, too. Not sure I like that second part.
You know, you gotta have one bit of one before you can really appreciate the other, right?
Ain't that true, boss? Ain't that true?
You think they're gonna give us a gold plaque when we get out of here if we find all these collectibles? They'll just be so impressed that they won't even bother throwing us back. You just know we're too powerful, too capable.
Too impeccably smart.
That's right.
I
We
do
gotta
sure
show 'em.
feel lost looking for these collectibles, though.
I sure do too. They're just tiny golden men.
Why is there like a rod on this bunk bed? That's a little weird. Come take a look at this, boss. It's just
Maybe that's
sitting there.
their emotional support light bulb.
Well, yeah. Make sure you're not too electrically charged. Oh, you know, boss, we got that step ladder.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe there are things up top. Ah, haha. I found another
Wow.
dude. Are they in the
clever.
ceiling lights? See anything up there, boss?
Any little man over here? You're obligated to tell me. No. Your genius strikes again.
Thanks, boss. I appreciate the praise, but you know, I'm nothing without you.
I've truly learned a lesson in friendship after
Oh.
all this.
Oh, I found another little guy. He's just hanging in there. Take a look at this one.
Where did you darn go? This place isn't even that big.
I'm up in here.
Oh.
Look at that little guy.
Oh. You're getting yoked
Would you like to
over
do the
there.
honors?
I would love to. Thank you. Hang in there, buddy.
You're welcome.
Collectible number 1. Got it. Number 1.
How many are we on now? They're still one-hitting themselves.
There is 2 more in the storage room. You know, Sherlock, that's mighty nice of you to keep an eye on us like that. You know, I always felt like somebody is watching me, and I got no privacy.
I was a little worried about that. Well, I've heard of these newfangled VTubers. You know, I've heard this thing called streaming. I don't know if it's for me though. I'll willingly put myself out there for people to just watch and stare at. What do you think, boss?
Speaking of staring and watching, there's one right here.
There's a little dude up there.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
You know,
Did you
the
grab
only
him?
stream I know is the one where you go fishing. That's the only stream I need in my life, Cat.
Oh, that's a great stream, boss. I do love them kind of streams.
You know, I'm just a simple guy. I like breaking out of jail. I like fishing. I like collecting small, tiny golden men.
But do you like breaking into jail?
You know, I never really considered it, but
Oh, is there like a little dude
prospect.
in this tube? I feel like there might be.
Oh.
That seems like a good hiding spot.
Gosh darn dude tube.
Is there a dude in the tube? Was there a dude in the tube?
I do not see one.
Oh man. Your eyes on something.
Is dudeless.
That's very disappointing.
I'm also very disappointed.
You little guys on the shelves. There's
If
still
anything, we're
2
doing
in
them a
here.
favor.
Yeah, we're cleaning. Oh, we got the little guy. I didn't even see the little guy up there.
Yeah, it was right behind the vent.
Oh, what a sharp eye, boss.
The little guy in the mop bucket. The little guy behind the box. I mean, there's only so many places to look. It's like when I misplaced my darn glasses and I can't find them.
Oh, you know a boss. Oh, hey, the tube, it resealed. Oh.
We open her back up. Is there a little guy in the tube? This tube?
I don't think there's a little guy in that tube. I don't see him anyway. I'm looking, but I don't see him. I think it's just cigars and matches.
You know, can't have a victory cigar without the victory.
It's a really victory if we don't find the little guys.
Exactly. If we're still here, rotting away in these cells, for crimes we have indeed committed, it's canonical. Is there a little guy in this pack of cigarettes?
Oh. Wait, I have an idea, boss.
What is it? My goodness. She's reaching heights unexplored.
Can I get up here now? No. Oh man. Oh, I'm falling.
I'll leave the storage room to you. I'll continue the little guy's search in the office.
Alright, boss.
You know, maybe the real prison. It's in our minds, Cat. We're not
might
leaving
be.
here until we find all those little men, and that's how they get us.
That is
know.
how they get us.
The temptation of completion. It's too great. Too great for our gamer brains.
They knew that if they just put little collectible guys, that we'd have no choice. No choice but to look for them. None at all.
No, that's the most secure prison of all, really. Prison of the mind. Prison filled with little golden guys.
It's terrifying, boss.
It is. What will they think of next? I shudder, I say at the thought.
What if next they do little silver women? We've got little golden guys, why not silver women?
Little copper non-binary people is what's next, even. I
Oh,
tell you.
ooh, luscious for
Tiny
anybody to
figures
look
of,
at.
of animals.
Oh, I do love them little animal figures. Oh, those are my favorite.
Figures of felines in various hilarious positions.
Like when they're leaping and think they're gonna get up to a thing, but then kind of like fall and miss because they didn't plan quite right. Oh, I love those. They're just so silly and cute.
Or, you know, when they stretch out their legs and give them a lick.
Oh, those are just so precious. You know, just their little devil may care attitudes. They just don't care what nobody gotta think of them.
Think there's cats in that bunker? Hope so.
I wonder. You know, as long as the cats are healthy and happy. I wouldn't want unhappy felines in there.
I mean, that door was also locked, but maybe they unlock it every so often to, you know, feed the bunker cats.
You know, you do gotta have bunker cats to keep the bunker mice out.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, boss. I'm really just not finding the second little golden guy in here. He's just hidden far too well.
No, it's really all about having fun.
Well, I'm having fun here with you, boss.
And I'm
Can't
having
imagine anybody
a nap
else to break out.
right now. If you need to take a break as well.
Yeah, I think I might need to, boss.
Right, let's do it.
All right. Well, you people, you better get up and stretch too, okay? Or go use a restroom or whatever. I'm gonna leave you here with boss, unless he's also gonna get up.
No, I'll be right here. I need to continue the search. These little guys are not going to find themselves. You can watch me go mad in this room.
All right, boss. I'll be right back.
Where could they be? Where could they be, Chad? No. If you had to keep a bunch of little guys around, Chad, where would you do it? You know, Sherlock, I'm not sure if I would want to be in charge of doing the puzzles, or if I would want to be in charge of hiding the little guys. You know, that's something me and my friends actually do. We'll just hide little figurines around for one another. Like one time, just reached in my darn jacket pocket. I pulled out a little miniature duck. I tell you, it's the strangest thing. I'm just thinking, everyone, how I got into this crazy situation. You know, I kind of wish this game had proximity chat, I tell you. So you could hear me just wandering around the station, turning up every table, flipping every desk, opening all these drawers in search of little golden gilded men. How many do we have so far? Yeah, I got a fair amount. Where did we put that darn step ladder, I tell you? Man. There we go. Maybe. You know, this step ladder's coming in awfully handy. Surprisingly handy, if anything. Oh, is there a golden man up there? I can't even tell you. There's a golden man in the next one. I don't know. We already found one golden man on top of it. My God, what are they doing? Oh, we found 10 of these things now. My mom will be so proud. Ugh.
Hey, boss, I'm back.
Well, hooey, welcome back, cat. I'll have you know, I found one, count 'em one, little guy.
One whole little guy? Oh man,
Yeah,
boss, that's so
up
that's
on the
great.
light in that second cell right there.
I'm proud of you, boss. So that makes all the cell ones, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Very nice.
So we got 2 in the office, 1 in the storage room.
Also, while I
One
was
in the
away, I heard you
corridor.
talking about how you and your friends hide little figures and stuff. Well, my
Yep.
family does that too, but it's usually with
Oh.
little rubber duckies.
That is darn adorable. Yeah.
It's
One of my
pretty
friends,
fun.
they hide little plastic babies. The other one has little plastic duckies. I've sometimes hid little wooden gooses around.
Little
funny.
wooden gooses.
Yep.
That's pretty adorable, boss.
What can I say? I am whimsical and adorable myself.
There's this one
like
Halloween where I got a giant pack of plastic spiders, and I hid those all over my mom's house. She don't like spiders, so I thought it'd be pretty funny.
She's still finding them around.
Yeah, she told me she found one today.
That's the best, really, is when you both forget about it.
It just adds
Yeah,
to the
where-
magic.
I'll put that darn step ladder.
Oh, that's a great question, boss.
Right here. Who knew we would need this thing so often?
I'm just glad we didn't need it for the puzzles.
Oh, there's a sneaky little guy.
There's a little guy. You
behind
found
this
him?
block. Yeah, they're just hiding away right there. Oh yeah,
Oh
you
my
were on top of
goodness.
this filing cabinet earlier.
I was, and I didn't even see him. This little guy
okay,
got a
you
little
have-
crowbar.
Yeah, you didn't have little tiny guys on the mind.
I sure
How could I
did.
blame you? We're just lusting for freedom, I tell you.
Well, there's one more up in the STEM office.
Is there a little guy hidden in this coffee?
I'm trying to look
Little
up
guy
top,
hidden
see
in
if
the
I can see
drawer.
more little guys.
Yeah, I feel like we either gotta get high or gotta get low. Ooh. There's a little guy in the safe. Oh, we got one more little guy in the office right here.
Oh, it wasn't in them safe. I haven't found one in the little cabinets yet. So I really
feel like
expected
that'd
there to be
perfect.
one.
Yeah, perfect little guy material. And these little file organizers.
So far, I just haven't seen one.
Yeah. Where'd you put little? Where'd you organize all the little guys in your little guy filing cabinet?
Well, isn't that just the place for them?
Guess that'd be
Well,
too easy.
it's not little guys,
put-
but in my little PC, I got a little Levy. It's even made of Legos, and I got a little Amaterasu from Okami.
Oh.
Oh, hey,
well,
Dishonor
howdy there,
Ninja.
Dishonor. How are you doing right there? Oh, Greenie, familiar face. Good to see you. Let me give you a quick shout of Dishonor. What were you doing over there? Last time I checked, you were playing Liza P. Did you finish? Did you finish up? Were they lying over there?
Was
How are
Pinocchio
both of y'all
lying
doing?
again?
Did your nose grow?
I
doing
don't
some
think
lying
Pinocchio's
around here.
nose grows in that game.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have gotten a little facelift, cosmetic surgery done, a little operation or two. That's why I've been away for a while. I've been having to recover
from the extra dimension surgery that they gave me.
Well, you look
thank
great,
you, thank you,
boss.
Beanie.
That third dimension real
Thank
suits
you,
you
Cat.
well.
And speaking of looking great, we're playing Escape Memoirs today with my pal over here and fellow jailbird, Katera.
Howdy do, y'all.
Yeah, we've actually finished up our little first initial escape sequence, but we're just going back and finding. Yeah, this is gonna sound crazy, but there are little golden men hidden all over this place. We're trying to find them.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, thank you, Dishonor. You know, some time in the sun got me the perfect shade of pink. I like it. What was the last boss that you fought, Dishonor? You know, there's DLC coming out for that game. I'm really excited for it. Ah, you beat Loxia. Well, indeed you are. Pretty darn close. Oh yeah, Katera, you gonna play Elden Ring Night Rain?
Oh, you betcha. I already got the game pre-ordered. I never really pre-order games, but this is what I made an exception for.
You know, if there was ever anyone worthy of an exception, it's FromSoft. Oh
Indeed.
yeah. Looks like we can wrangle up a posse. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be gone the day it comes out, but as soon as I come back, I'm meeting all my friends up. We're gonna make a little night rain party. We're gonna play all day and all night.
Oh, you'll hit me up for that, you hear? My time's already been spoken for the day it comes out. I got a friend who's real into FromSoft games, and, well, real into Souls-likes and real into roguelikes. And it really feels like this game was made for him.
Perfect combination for him.
Exactly. Exactly, boss.
Will we all be able to play as the Funna Bird? Or is there only one Funna Bird at a time? I didn't get into the closed beta, so I don't know.
I didn't try to get into the closed beta. Maybe I should've. I'm real looking forward to the Recluse. I do love a good spell slinger.
Oh yeah.
I think the Duchess looks real fun too. Very stylish. Actually, they all look fun.
I'm down for any Bloodborne inspired character.
I never gotten to play a Bloodborne. Never had a place.
You'll be playing the Duchess too. We just gotta round out our party. How many people can play again? Is it like 3?
I believe it's
like
3. Not PvP in this one, I don't think. Oh, that's the other Bloodborne.
The Dusk Bloods.
Yeah, Dusk Bloods. Which is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I spy something.
You think I spy something?
I don't know quite how to get it, but I think there's a little guy and there's a little file organizer thing right there.
And that
I'm trying to line myself up with it. Yeah, just step on this ladder right here.
Oh, right in there?
Yeah.
Man, he's
you
hitting
can like
well.
barely see it when you. Heavens to Betsy.
I think I see him, boss. My goodness. Oh, I got him. I got the little guy. Nice eye, boss.
Yeah, baby.
All right, I do believe that's it for the office.
Oh.
We still got one guy in the storeroom. Do we want to try?
I mean, we may as well.
All right, well, there's a step ladder.
Corridor. The ladder or the step ladder?
Oh, sure makes me think I should be checking under and between each of these boxes.
Yeah, every little nook and cranny, every little crevice. I am surprised there was not a little guy present in this darn cylinder right here. You think there would be?
It sure looks like it should be, huh?
Seems like prime little guy location.
Maybe it's because it was too obvious. Maybe that's why he's not there. Just like this little box of golden bits and bobs.
Yeah, I was perusing around in there. It's like, could there be a little guy hidden in this box of grenade-looking objects? Yeah. When's the last time you played hide and seek, Cat?
Oh, sure been a long time since I done played a game of hide and seek.
Mm.
I can't even think of how long it's been.
You should take the time to embrace your childhood whimsy and play hide and seek at your domicile.
I'm not sure if I'd really play at my domicile. You know, I think the last time I played anything similar to a hide and seek was when I played Genshin Impact before I swore off gacha games.
Oh. No, prop hunt type deal.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, I'm stuck.
Yeah, little prop hunt action.
That was pretty fun. You know, I went through the same thing. I played that game. I adored the characters in the world, and then I realized, wait a darn minute, I'm spending way too much time thinking about this game.
Yeah,
Still play Gmod Prop Hunt? That's a game I haven't thought about in a hot minute.
You know, I've never actually played Gmod. It just never really stuck around to me. A childhood staple for you?
Yeah. I will say it is one of those games where the fun is in what you make of it, really. It's like a little sandbox.
Hey boss, I want to test something. Can you stand on the step ladder?
Mm-hmm.
What
I'm over
happened to you,
here
boss?
now. I'm out here now. I had no clue what kind of sacrilegious magic you just performed on me. But you should do it again.
I think you should try it on me. Just pick up the ladder and we'll see what happens. Oh.
Well, that was not.
Well, that was a little
extreme.
It's like it pulled the rug out from under me.
I should be saying that to you.
I'm just amazed it got flung out so far.
Can we check inside these darn boxes? Do we gotta look through these little handles, maybe?
I can't seem to open them.
We're just gonna see a little guy peeping up at us.
You know, it sure is possible, boss. I do think this little hunt might start driving me insane. I know there's a little guy in here somewhere, but I can't find him.
Well, we can save this one for last, maybe.
Oh, alright. Alright, sounds good, boss. You got the ladder? I got the ladder. I think we got one more in the hallway.
Yep.
Yeah, corridor and
the stairs.
I'm gonna check this little thing out again. See, just maybe the little guy was in the ventilation.
I like put him in them on top of things, I tell you.
Oh,
I think anything in the ventilation shaft other than dust.
Nothing that I can see. Oh, don't worry, not too much dust. I dusted it out earlier with my body.
All right. I think I might. Can you check on top of this lamp right here? I think I might see a little guy up there, a little sliver of a little guy head.
Give me a second, boss.
Right there, in that corner.
Light's a little blinding. Nothing from this side, but you might be on the other side. Man, let me try this one. Oh, got my head stuck.
Watch your head right there. We need that mind nice and sharp.
I'm not seeing nothing up here, boss. You know, if I was gonna hide a little guy, I'd put him under this hat. I think that's a prime little guy spot. Where the rope little guys be?
Little guy logistics. No, why'd you have to throw something at me, Dishonor? I thought we were pals. I thought we were good. But we were beyond such childish antics.
Oh, I found the little guy. He's on the slide.
Where?
Right up there.
Spotted?
Here, go ahead and take a look.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's filling up there. Oh, shit.
Do you want to do the honors?
Wow.
All right.
Perfect little spot. Must be hot like a sauna up there. Alright, so it looks like we got 2 more down these dark stairs.
Have you ever been in a
Somewhere.
sauna, boss?
I have. Feels mighty nice. Have you ever been in a sauna and just step out into a cold day? Or like a hot tub during the winter? I
I
lived a
do
lavish
like
life
being
before end
in.
up in the pen.
I do really enjoy being in a nice warm area. When there's cold right outside, just feels so good. But then I don't like getting out of the warmth.
It just does something to the senses, right? The comfort of feeling warm when it's when the environment's nice and cold. One of my favorite feelings, really.
Oh, it's a great feeling, boss. Do you see a little guy?
Little guy spotted behind the couch.
Behind the couch? What are you doing back there?
Yeah, you need to give him a look. It looks like they're pushing, or maybe they're climbing, just bracing themselves.
Is he trying to? Here, let me take a look. Let me take a little gander.
Make some room for his other little guy friends.
Oh, yeah. I think he's trying to push the couch out a bit.
Maybe he dropped his little guy's cell phone behind there.
Maybe.
Or fell.
Alright. I got the little guy.
So we got
I'm gonna keep checking the office
more.
area.
2 more little guys. I don't want to sit back in that storage room, cat.
I feel
crazy.
ya. I understand, boss. I don't really want to go back in there either. We might just have to make do knowing that one little guy escaped.
You know, that little guy has to tell the tale. The 2 most cleverest jailbirds ever to walk these halls. There's a
You
little
know
guy
it,
in this
boss.
picture. Little guy among these plants. There's a little guy base of the staircase.
Alright, don't think there's a little guy in there.
Little guy. Was there a little guy behind there? I don't even remember. I know we found some little guys earlier.
Yeah, I don't remember where they were. I'm really not finding any more in this here office.
My little guy radar is not cooperating.
Same.
There's a little guy on top of this little letter thingy.
Oh. Ah.
Thought he could hide from us.
Oh,
You know,
oh, get up there too.
Here, you
Nope.
can move a little
Alright,
step
I'm
ladder right
gonna
there.
move the ladder. I'll have a phase and it'll be a little. Oh, there he is. Nice little guy.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well,
Alright, I grabbed him.
second to last little guy. You think
you
if we
know-
impress the cops with all these little guys, they'll just let us free.
You know, I think so.
They'll just be
Well-
like, I didn't think anyone would find all of them, and I guess we still haven't.
They're like, hey, look at all these little guys we found.
And then they're gonna say this was a test the entire time.
Alright, I'm gonna
We
take
didn't
one
think you'd
last
stick
gander.
around and find all the little guys, and you did. You did it. And we're gonna
You know,
say
they
thank
were
you.
off. They were off having like a birthday party or something.
Yeah. If anything, we're making the police department safer. Who knows if a child might have found one of these little guys?
And then pull him in his mouth?
Yeah.
It choked?
Choking hazard.
Oh,
You know, you
yeah,
never know what
that's
goes to the
real
mind of a
dangerous.
child.
Okay, you got the ladder. Glad you got that, boss.
Did my due diligence. Never underestimate the power of a stepladder. Alright. She's trapped in there now.
Oh,
I tricked you. I'm escaping all by myself. Sorry. I can't have anyone follow me and know where I go from here. I didn't know you could do that.
well, it's not a vault door, so...
Let me in the vent. Let me in the vent.
I don't think it lets you
Sorry.
in from that side. Thinking, oh, to
This
go
little
from
guy
the other
Serge
one.
is just doing things to me, cat.
Me too,
No, I
boss.
thought time in the cell. Thought that would drive him mad, but no. It's this paranoia. It's this unending yearning to find little golden guys.
Just a little golden men hiding somewhere. We don't know where.
They can
Just
see
somewhere.
us. We can't see them. It's messed up,
He
I tell you.
knows. He knows we're looking for him. He knows we can't find him. But he won't step
They're
out.
laughing at us. I can hear him chuckling.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that, boss? Just
Hmm.
laugh at our pain?
Maybe it's one of them fey creatures.
I always heard not to mess with the fae.
Yeah. Love,
Can I,
love
like,
no
shake
more.
this box? Can I just shake the box around?
Yeah, shake that. Shake that. Upper DM Dublin.
I haven't heard that in a long time. Is there anything in that corner? That there corner?
No. I don't see anything in these nooks and crannies. No shiny golden men. No gilded dudes, I say.
She's here to mess with us. That the name, that little dude. The last little guy that we're missing. Is that it?
Little fairy, little devious fairy.
I'm gonna grab the ladder real quick.
Do that. Here, I'll hold it up for you, so you
Thanks.
don't tip over.
I appreciate that. You always gotta have a spotter. I'm just not seeing the little guy. I feel like we gotta have a little guy though. Oh my goodness.
No, Jesus. You did a little backflip right there.
Whoa.
What?
I just try and get a better look. That's all.
Yeah, we just gotta block off this darn room. Just one section at a time. Eliminate the little guy possibilities. Oh, nothing in that
I
corner.
feel like we've looked everywhere, but
Yeah, out of all the places to not find the last little guy, it's the little 4x12 storage room, of course.
it is the place filled with stuff though.
Filled with boxes, filled with crevices and little places for spiders and little golden guys to hide.
You know, speaking of spiders, this weekend I was sleeping soundly, and I gently was starting to wake up a little bit. I felt a little something on my face. I freaked out a little bit because I thought it was a spider. But I realized, you know what? It was probably just my hair, right? It didn't quite feel like my hair, but it was probably just my hair. I left it down, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna calm down. Just calm down like a sensible person.
Like a reasonable cat.
Like a reasonable cat, like a reasonable feline. I don't need to freak out over a little hair.
I'm not gonna freak out over nothing.
Yeah. I just kind of looked down at my their pillow. and I saw a little black shape start crawling around.
Was it just a bundle of your hair just moving?
It was a spider. It was a spider that crawled on my face. It done freaked me out. And then later that day, I saw another spider. That time it was in the bathroom, just hanging by a thread. I had to call Owl over to save me. Be like, Owl, please. What kind of spiders is the one I need to kill? He said it was nothing big, nothing major, but you know.
Under a glass and free it just like you would want to be freed. Yeah, Dishonor, we did find a little guy like right here. And there's only 2 of them in this room. We're just looking for the last one.
Yeah,
looked
we
on
checked
top
above
of
the
shelves.
duct.
Yeah. Checked on top of those lamps. Checked on that popping right there. Checked inside these evidence tubes.
I really don't know how we haven't seen him yet.
Inside something.
So far, I don't think any little guy. So far, I haven't seen a little guy inside anything. Definitely not inside a puzzle. We've definitely found him on top of stuff.
Found him in things, on top of things, in containers. Is there a container we haven't looked in yet?
I've been trying to look through them, but it's a little difficult.
And these gosh darn ammo boxes right here. Not amongst these light bulbs. I assume these are light bulbs. Nah, because right here, this darn right here is the office. And this is a storage room.
This is the storage room.
I don't think there's any in between. There's everything in the doorway. Have you felt safe sleeping ever since the little spider discovery?
Been sleeping a little uneasy, but you know, it's just the way it is. I just gotta ignore
put
it.
on one of them face masks. Like a little
well, that only
like
protects my eyes though. I don't protect my ears or my nose.
No. You obviously need to get an even bigger spider to take up roost right next to your precious head to eat a smaller spider that would want to encroach upon you.
Get a nice friendly jumping spider, right? Those guys, they wouldn't. Well, they might hurt a fly, but not a human.
Yeah, befriend a frog even. It's not like what's a frog gonna do?
Oh, you know, there's a bunch of frogs around. I can get frog.
Free frogs.
Well, I have to find the frogs, but I know they're around. I can hear them every night.
Yeah. Just tell him I know he can get some delicious spiders. Now, I always wonder, you know, you think those animals in the animal kingdom have their own preferences? Like, you think there's a frog that won't eat cockroaches? That just loves ants? Oh, little piggy little frog.
You know, if cats can be picky, I'm sure frogs can be too. I want to try a little something.
A little something.
A little something. Oh, did I get myself trapped? Am I inside the ladder?
Yep, you are indeed half ladder, half person.
I'm trying to get on top of those little dim boxes.
These little tin boxes right there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe I can get a bit of a different view.
Stick your head in that shelf right there.
That's what I'm trying to do. Sadly, no veil. Not seeing anything.
Oh, you really blend in with that shelf right there.
They'll never find me in here.
Yeah. Maybe you're the last little golden guy. We just did.
I'm the last golden guy.
Yeah, you're the final collectible.
It's
I'm
me?
clicking on you.
Oh.
Nothing's
Whoa.
happening. Okay, that's what happened to me earlier. Whoopsie-doopsie.
We did double check to see on top of all of them shelves, right? Well, I'm sure we did, but yeah. Yeah, I don't see a little golden guy there.
Yeah, that's what I collect. Friendship.
Like
You know,
friendship?
the real escape from loneliness.
That's
And I think we succeeded.
I think you're right. I think you're right, boss.
Closely looking at these boxes.
I want to get on top of these shelves.
Maybe you can stand on my shoulders.
Okay.
Oh, this is
I'm trying to get up. I don't think it's working.
I don't think it's working out
Nope.
here. You're kind of just kneeing me in the face.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, boss. I was trying to climb up and it just wasn't working.
It's okay. It's okay. Pops in the corners. I don't see anything on these flanges.
There's some tarantulas that befriend frogs. That's
I have heard
incredible.
that. Just befriend frogs. They're like little cleaners.
I didn't realize frogs were clean.
Yeah, maybe like compared to a spider. It is kind of funny though, you know. They both eat insects, but I guess maybe the frog just eats the tinier insects that the spider can't nom on.
Yeah, I always thought of spiders as being fairly clean. After all, they don't really need a ton of moisture.
Yeah, I mean, you can just make their own homes.
Yeah, they make real pretty homes at that. I do love a pretty spider web. Well, boss, I think I'm willing to call it. I don't think we're gonna find this here little guy.
You know what, Cat? I think you're right. We tried our darndest. We opened that door to the bunker. I call that a job well done. If I do say so myself.
I gotta agree with you, boss. I think we done good.
Well, I will say it has been an honor. Thank you for introducing me to this game. I'm glad we could both get our puzzle on.
It indeed had quite good puzzles. Quite fond of this one.
I like how a lot of the puzzles we were stuck on, it was just a matter of just getting like one more hint, one last additional clue, just like the safe puzzle right there.
Well, it did need quite a few little bits of information figured out, which was quite nice. Good mix of finding
the rest
puzzles
of the week?
and logic
Where
puzzles.
can people find you?
I'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow I have planned to do like a gab and draw sort of stream. Trying to work a little bit on some 1.0 assets. Maybe.
Little Yap and Yodel. He's still working on a
Yap and
little
Doodle.
bird wing asset. Yap and Doodle. I like that one. Y'all can find Katera right there, and you are on Twitter and Blue Sky, right?
I am on both, yeah. Pretty much whatever I post to one, I post to the other. Which is not a lot, but I'm not too good at them social medias. I do try, but...
howdy there, Infa. Unfortunately, we are wrapping up. But you can
what about...
my pal Katera yap away. No, we're gonna ask little old me.
What about you, Bill?
Well, I play D&D on Wednesdays, so that's the next time I'm gonna be on the internet. But I will be streaming on Friday. At least I'll be trying to. Well, not Friday, Thursday, and then unfortunately I'm gonna be gone the rest of the week. But after that, I'm getting back into it. I'm gonna start doing regular streams.
And what time is that? What time zone?
7 p.m. So 7 p.m.
7 p.m. What time
weekdays?
zone?
EST.
7 p.m. EST.
stream- Yeah, I stream on the afternoon on Sundays.
All
And I play
right.
all kinds of things. Yeah, right now we're playing through the blueprints, which Katera, I know you've also been playing that, not streaming it.
I got
respect.
feelings about that game.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be able to get all those feelings out as soon as I catch up. And yeah, like we mentioned earlier, we're probably gonna end up playing Elden Ring Night Rain. I don't know about streaming or just like playing offline, but I would definitely love to play with you. And
You know, boss.
everyone else in the chat as well. Lots to look forward to. Lots of games. It's an exciting time to be a gamer.
All right.
Kind of thing.
Well,
You want
I
to
do believe that's
add
about
anywhere you
it.
want to send us?
You know, there's this really cool dino called Dinosaur Rex who seems to be streaming right now.
You know, I always love to meet a fellow dinosaur. I tell you, we're a cool bunch. You know, after you've been around for like millions of years or so, you do pick up some fun quirks. As tempting as that sounds, though.
Well, other than that, I ain't got too many fellas. All right, well, how's it sound to move into a ending screen and then we can discuss? How's that sound?
Yeah. Do one last little gab and go.
All right. Oh, wait, I don't have Discord up on this one. So, you guys can't hear Bill anymore. Need that. I'm trying to remember where it is. I've got too many sources. Okay, there we go.
There's
Now
no
you guys
such
can
thing.
hear Bill again.
Jello. Oh my god, Lula Marie Mouse. Why is everyone showing up at the end of stream? Although, to be fair, this is, I would normally still be streaming at this time. We just started a little bit early today. How you doing, Lula? You're working? Well, best of luck. I hope it's easy. Alright, I think I know someone who we can raid. I just want to check out what they're doing.
Alright, just send me the name when you're ready.
Oh, looks like they're playing Final Fantasy X. Well, I play D&D with this person, so also a good plug for that. Okay, the name is Quartz Garden. They're also an artist. So it's always fun when my artist friends can talk to one another. Chat it up. Well, it's been a pleasure, Kat. Sure, we will see each other around. And yeah, sorry for those of you who are just like now coming in. But yeah, thank you for saying hey, Lula. It's always a pleasure to see you. I actually need to send you a letter because I got your letter and I've been meaning to reply, and I've just been accumulating postcards to send. So
You
let
guys,
us start,
you guys pen
start
pals.
this raid. Yeah, it's nice. It's actually really fun.
Raid started. Not sent yet.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
I never really had a real pen pal.
Well, if you ever want to change that, you can let me know. Or you could ask, you know, ask your digital pen pal and ask him if you want to turn into, you know, an analog pen pal.
I just don't know what I'd say. Oh, right, raid messages. How did I forget about that? Well. Oh, we probably should have got like a combo one going, but
Like a synced up.
yeah. Oh well,
Alright.
it's fine.
Work on it for next time.
All right, people. Well, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, have an amazing night. Bye, everyone.
Bye.